My name's Michael Burke. I'm head of school at Royal Crown. Royal Crown is a unique school situated in Toronto. We are a unique blend of domestic students who form about half our population, and then the other half are international students who we welcome from over 30 countries. The greatest strength we have for our students is individual care and development. Our classroom sizes are small and intimate, 10 to 15 students per subject. This allows the teacher to give our students great individual attention. Also, it allows the teacher to adapt their learning style to the student. No two students learn exactly the same way. Some require visuals, others are attentive and can listen. Many of our students, English is a second language, so they require some follow-up just to make sure that they've understood the concepts that have been taught. So lots of individual attention and care for each and every student. We have an elite basketball program, and we belong to the highest level league in Canada, a league that we finished in first place during the season. We won the basketball championship, which is the highest level for the senior boys within the country of their age group. So we're very pleased and very proud of our program. We have what's considered, if not the best program in the country. It's an extraordinary program of development, and it's been recognized by others, including Nike, who is a premier sports vendor and sponsor around the world. And we're very fortunate to be one of the few institutions that Nike sponsors at the high school age group. So we're very proud of our relationship with Nike. We've had it for a number of years now, and we'll continue to develop our close relationship as our basketball program continues to bring great success. Our program is a unique program. It's integrated fully into our academics. So study comes first, but we also develop skills, a culture of winning, but winning well. Winning with dignity, being sportsmanlike on the court and off the court. All our students go on to post-secondary institutions. University, by far, is the first choice. In particular, the most popular one is University of Toronto. Wherever I go, no matter anywhere in Asia in particular, University of Toronto is an extraordinarily popular university. And so many of our students want to go and do attend the University of Toronto. But there are many wonderful educational institutions, universities in Ontario and throughout Canada. And we encourage a number of our students to apply to 4 or 5 universities. Our counselors work with them in order to prepare their applications and make sure that, one, they get the university of their choice, which most do, and secondly, in the program they wish to continue their studies. I would say in the past, students used to come to us a little older. Most international students would join us grade 11 or grade 12 towards the end. We're finding that's changing. Given the world environments, many families want to start that process sooner. So we at Royal Crown opened up grades 7 and 8 for younger students. Now that's an individual family choice at what point they wish to send their children abroad to study. Canadians who obviously attend our school, specifically at grade 7 and 8, but we do have some international students who are joining us earlier than prior years. I think the reason for this is that families want to make sure that their children, fully immersed in the North American culture, achieve excellent language acquisition in English, but also acclimatize more naturally when you're younger. You tend to be a little bit more open and you embrace the customs and traditions of another country. And we have plenty to offer here in Toronto. So we are seeing younger families coming, and so families from Hong Kong, this is a trend that's developing there as well, and so we would absolutely welcome children in anywhere from grade 7 right through to grade 12. Safety is the number one concern, and that is an important part, particularly because we have some younger students, as young as grade 7 and 8. We have a student coordinator that patrols the hallways, knows every student by name, makes sure that students go to class on time, ready to learn. We have a security system in place. We have cameras in all areas. We have our own bus system that shuttles them back and forth between here and at the residence. So we keep a close monitoring of all our students, as well as a high value system that we teach them about being honest, meeting your commitments, and following the rules. So we take it very seriously. I think if I was to share the most valued piece that you can get, if you decide to go and study abroad, it's a big commitment, and I honor that commitment. You're a pioneer, an adventurer who is willing to leave your home country to come to Canada, to come to Toronto, to come to Royal Crown. In return, we will give you a tremendous experience. You get to study with other international students, and that's very enriching. We have students from over 30 countries. But what's really interesting at Royal Crown is that you'll also get to study with Canadian students. And we have half our population is Canadian students. So what that means is that you'll get to understand the Canadian culture, the English language. You get to make friends and practice that. Practice your learnings within the context of Canada with fellow Canadians beside you. And that will really help you understand what it's like to be a part of North American society, to learn here, and also, eventually, if you wish, one day, you may choose to stay. But the best ambassadors that you'll ever meet are fellow Royal Crown students who will welcome you here and help you be successful, not just in your studies, but in your personal life as well.